Yo, 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 what's happening, people? It's your boy Khaled, and I just finished watching the Arsenal Bournemouth game where it finished a comprehensive victory for Arsenal today, finishing off by 4 goals to nil. And look, I'll be honest with you, Bournemouth offered very, very little today. It was an utterly dominant display from start to finish. I thought we dominated from the first minute, absolutely comprehensive in every aspect of the word. And yeah, it was a bit of a walk in the park. And I don't want to disrespect Bournemouth too much because I know they've got a new manager and it's probably going to take time. I really like Bournemouth. I like the fans. I like the club as a whole. And I'd like to see them stay up. But on that performance, it's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for them. But look, let's focus on us and let's focus on Arsenal. A touch of class today in the game by the Arsenal players, and it just goes to show the togetherness in this group, the respect they have, the how well they want to do for one another as well. They want everyone to do well, and giving that penalty to Havertz, I thought was an absolute touch of class from Martin Odegaard, our captain, and Bukayo Saka as well, who are usually our penalty takers. Just to give him that confidence boost. He hasn't scored or assisted since he's joined the club. And I'm hoping that that can be a little bit of a turning point for him because we really need him to kind of like step up now. He's played 8 games for us now. And yeah, it's time that he really started kind of rolling his sleeves up. And look, he's a hard worker, but we need a little bit of end product. Like we said, we sold Xhaka and we brought him in to replace him in that position. And so far, I feel like Xhaka was doing a better job there. But let's give him time. Touch of class, man. Touch of class. And you got to give it to him, man. You got to give it to him. They didn't have to do that. Every player is selfish in that way, especially the forward players. They want to get on the score sheets. They want the assists. But it just goes to show, like I said, the togetherness in this group. I really, really love that from our captain. And I really love that from the Arsenal players today. Declan Rice. Man, this guy just control. When he's in the middle of the park, he bosses it. He absolutely bossed it today. And Bournemouth couldn't get anywhere near him. None of the Bournemouth players got anywhere near him. He dictated play alongside our captain and Martin Odegaard. And obviously our star boy Saka. I thought Jesus had a good game. And Nketiah working hard as always. I was a little bit disappointed. Well, very disappointed to see Saka come off with what looks like an ankle injury. I'm hoping it's nothing too serious. We know this guy is made of steel. We always think he might be injured. Like a lot of people didn't think he was going to start today. And for some stupid reason, I decided to take him out of my fantasy team. How that's backfired. But anyway, 3 points is the main thing. We get 3 points. I think we're second in the table now. Man City lost today. Yes, Man City lost to Wolves today. So it just goes to show, man, this league is very unpredictable. You never know who's going to beat who. But look, I think we're 1 point behind City or 2 points behind City now. So we're doing well, man. Unbeaten in the league. And yeah, I'm hoping that we can really push on now. We've got a lot of games coming thick and fast. We need to get our injured players back ASAP. The likes of Martinelli, Partey, because they're really needed now. Glad to see Trossard was on the bench today. And I'm hoping we can get a few more back for next week's game against Man City at home. And I'm hoping that Bukayo Saka is going to be fit to play in that game. But all in all, look, 3 points, a massive game next week. We've got the midweek fixture in the Champions League. Hopefully we come through that and then bring on the big boys and the big one next week at the Emirates. Boom. Khaled, see you.